Capricorn Nation, this may be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus dominant in your natal chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Capricorn. Let's dive right in. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for the Capricorn Nation. Check the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This may give you some information that maybe one reading does not. Capricorn, Bridges, Iowa, Texas, Church Sunday, the name Quinn, the name Malcolm, the name Paul, Desert, Eucalyptus, Penske, Lotus, Blue Flower, Red Thorns, the name Ralph, Donkey, Loud, Drunk Libra, the name Judy, Flashing Light on Light Post, PTSD, Oreo Shake, Churches, Lost Keys, Injury, Euclid, the numbers 33 and 13, Clarity, Florida Beauty, Amazon Prime, Broward County, Lavender, West Coast, U-Haul, Do Not Enter, Chevy Impala, Lambert, Auto Body Shop, Tire Shop, Loud Music, Calimex, Coin Op Laundry, Bike Lane, Sliced Bread, the name I just said about London Bridge falling. That's crazy that you say that. That's a coincidence for me. The initials MJ, bass guitar, FBI van, Cardinal, Idaho, Crown, Coronation or Corona, Felicity, the number 11, Storm Drains, Costco, Show Me Your Coordinates, Hookah, Sushi/steak, Banishment is Necessary, Pick Up Curbside, Fall Off the Bone Pork, Classical Music, Johnny's Burgers, Tickets, Comfy Flowy Pants, 10-minute Parking, Regal, Condom Drawer, Safe Light Repair, Ficus, Dimensions, the name Alex, the location Lake Charles, or someone's name could be Charles. All right, Capricorn Nation, that does it for the channeled messages. Let's dive right into it. Okay, let's get it, Capricorn Nation. See what's going on. Capricorn, it looks like somebody's missing you. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you're missing someone. It could be a child. It could be a child that's missing you, or you're missing a child. Someone connected to you might be missing your child. There is definitely something going on with your inner child. Let's talk about that this week. How you have this card talking about lifting off. This feels like this has something to do with childhood issues. This might be a very emotional week for you, Capricorn, having to do with childhood issues. If these are not your childhood issues that are rising to the surface, this may be a child around you. Listen to your intuition in particular, Capricorn, especially with the fact that you might be very in your feelings, very in your emotions this week. Why? Is the Five of Swords. This could have something to do with someone that's in your environment. Someone this week is challenging you. I don't think it's one person, Capricorn. Maybe you are the lone wolf, Capricorn. The song is playing in my head, and I need to make sure that I mention this. It's a song by an artist called XXXTentacion. It's called a song. The song is called Sippin' Tea in Your Hood. The song is about someone having beef with someone. Somebody knows where someone lives, and they're rolling up on somebody. They're saying, what's good? What's the problem? Someone could be confronting you about an issue that they have with you, some type of past beef that they've had with you. One of the channeled messages was, show me your coordinates. Somebody might know what your location is. Somebody might be tempted to pull up on you, Capricorn. There could be some type of confrontation Perhaps you got this Five of Swords, and perhaps this is why they're playing this song in my head, having to do with the Seven of Cups. Like you're just worn out from something. You're tired of arguing with someone. Either you are, if you're a part of a third party situation, then this might be their story. This is why someone, either you or someone involved in the situation, might be very emotional. You're worn out. Maybe you are feeling like the lone wolf. Maybe you feel like the odd man out in a particular situation, the underdog. Again, why it's all happening, Five of Swords, the Chariot. I did mention that you have an enemy, Capricorn. They run in packs. I don't think it's one person. I think it's many. In fact, I think there might be some people doing some black magic on you, Capricorn, and it never ceases to amaze me because it seems like it's always the story, Capricorn. Something is ongoing. You have some type of ongoing drama with someone, or somebody feels this way towards you. Who this might involve is an air sign. Somebody with air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Somebody is in your neighborhood. You see this beneath here? Like somebody, there's something going on in your neighborhood. You might have Aquarius in your chart. Something's going down in your community. It could be the, am I trying to say like the industry that you work in? This might be where you're having some conflict with someone. That could be the community that I'm speaking of, or it's where you live. You have an ongoing legal situation, it looks like, Capricorn, or something might be trying to pop up again. Let's see what this is about. That might be where you have an enemy. Just because I see somebody abusing their authority, abusing their power. This is either someone in the legal system. I did say channel message was FBI van. While I'm talking about that, someone's monitoring your conversations, it looks like. Somebody is going above their, goodness, like above what they're supposed to be doing. So look into your situation. Something having to do with a legal situation is relevant in your situation. Yep, it seems like there's some type of a legal battle. You're having to stand up for yourself in some type of way. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with the Capricorn nation. What are we talking about? What am I looking at here? Something that might be relevant coming up towards the end of the month, Capricorn. You have a couple of situations. There's something that you're dealing with, maybe a court situation having to do with family. You could be in family court. This feels like this could be concerning a mother figure or an older woman. Some of you, this is regarding a house. There might be a contract that you might be signing, Capricorn. I think some of you are moving. You've moved recently, or you might be moving, but there's something here regarding a contract. Something is legally binding, Capricorn. Or like I said, you have a legal situation. See, somebody, this is like excessive control. Someone around you is controlling. Like I said, monitoring your conversations, tracking your location. And this is something that's done that should not be done. Like this is illegal, this looks like. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on for the Capricorn nation. Capricorn. Somebody that's local to you is doing this. You have a lot of references to children in your reading. So again, there's something here connected to children, family, that might be relevant to you. Relationships this week, especially if you have a romantic relationship. This could be for some of you where you're facing conflict and drama with someone. Because I see turmoil. I see a situation where there might be resistance. Okay. I was trying to say resentment. That was my intention, to say resentment. I will say this. You have this card that says protection from adversary. So whatever someone is trying to do against you, Capricorn, I did say that they run in packs, okay? Your adversaries. Whatever someone has conspired to do against you will not work. Especially if this has something to do with the court of law or someone trying to bring some type of accusation against you. whether it's in the court of law or not. On the upswing, Capricorn, it looks like you have money, you have opportunities that are coming in over the next 7 days or within this month. Seems like money could have been a bit of an issue for you. It seems like this week, and it may have been like a lack of motivation. It seems like, yeah, sorrow. Yeah, Queen, this is what I mean. Like Capricorn, something's going on, like I said, either with you emotionally or with someone around you. Light switch. Maybe you need to change a light bulb around you. This could also be related to ideas. Who's heavily highlighted in your reading, without a doubt, is a Libra. Or something especially is going down for you in Libra season. The highlighted time periods in your reading have something to do with the new moon, which is mid-month, and the end of the month. I was talking to you about money. Somebody might owe you money. Maybe somebody hasn't paid you back. You might have kind of given up on the fact that somebody may pay you back. That money might be coming in, Capricorn. There is some money that's coming in for you possibly around mid-month, Capricorn. I see money getting better for you. This gives you the opportunity to pay some bills or to take care of some debt, because it looks like some of you Capricorns are dealing with that. Something seems a bit hazy, Capricorn. In other words, there might be something that you don't have insight on. You're not privy to information. And there may be someone that comes in this month that sheds light on a situation, that gives you clarity about something. Clarity comes in by mid-month, Capricorn. And whatever this clarity that is given to you, it looks like it brings you happiness. So you see this word that says shield. For some reason, I feel like this could be, it's random, but blue shield is what I'm hearing. Blue shield and windshield. There may be something connected to your windshield that you may need to get fixed. Blue shield. This leads me to believe this could be medical insurance. Someone around you may have a health issue. And while I'm talking about health issue, who in the room has diabetes or is connected to somebody with diabetes? Somebody has like numbness and tingling in their hands, circulation issues, eye blurriness. Someone may need to get their labs checked. Someone may not be aware that they are diabetic or pre-diabetic. You could be working at Blue Shield, possibly. Some of you might work in the medical field, medical insurance. You work with medical insurance in some type of way. You need your windshield checked, something with regarding your vehicle. You might need to put some money into a vehicle, especially since I'm talking about you're paying something off. Maybe you're behind in your car payments, Capricorn. Somebody needs to get to the doctor. You might be needing to health benefits. This is either you have a health issue. This could also be mental health issue. Since I'm talking about medical insurance, you may need to look into your medical insurance about something. Someone's going to be needing to utilize their health insurance before the end of this month. Somebody's not feeling well. It seems like this has been a prolonged issue. Somebody's been putting it off, and you may need to look into it before this month is over. You have an opportunity to make money mid-month, and towards the end of the month, things get a lot better for you. But you need to get out of this funk that you're in. Something is going on with you mentally. Since I'm talking about mentally, you might be having dizziness. You're having a lot of distractions this week, Capricorn. You might be tempted to kind of move towards your vices. And what I mean by vices these are the things that you might utilize to distract your energy. This could be smoking. This could be indulging in too much sugar. Whoever this is that's diabetic, you need to take your medication. Are you under some type of investigation? Because I keep seeing something here connected to legal situations. Some of you are giving birth, by the way, or you might be hearing about someone giving birth. There's definitely a Leo that's highlighted in your reading. Some of you may be hearing from a Leo. Or this might be, you might have Leo in your chart. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with, yeah, see, there's a lot of references. Something is off balance in your life. It could be a relationship. Like it's not a reciprocal relationship. You're doing more for the other one than they are doing for you. Or there's something going on with your health. Maybe your balance is off. Okay. It could be that you owe a balance. Like I said, you're paying off some type of debt, but I promise you something needs to be healed. It could be your heart, it could be your emotions. Because, like I did say, you're very emotional this week, or someone around you is. This is why your guides are saying assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. This feels like this is something that's coming up. You're evaluating your friendships or the people that community we're talking about. These might be people that you're going to get support. The people that you're surrounded by, are these genuine relationships? Are these relationships that build you up? Or are these relationships that tear you down? I think this is something that you're evaluating, especially tapping into your inner child. Someone around you may trigger something within you. Some skeletons are coming out the closet this week. You're burying something beneath yourself, within yourself, Capricorn, not dealing with the issue, covering up the issue. Something needs to come out, something needs to, because it looks like you can't deal with this any longer, Capricorn. Random. Some of you might be going to the gym. Maybe you're working out. I sense sore muscles, Capricorn Nation. Some of you are going to the bank. I did say you got opportunities for money. Look at this Guide of Pentacles. So it seems like if you've been praying or asking your guides for some type of remedy to a financial situation, they're definitely showing up for you this week, Capricorn Nation, or before this month is over. Like I did say, money, opportunities, they come in. Something that you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears into, Capricorn. You've been sacrificing, possibly having to do with a Scorpio or a Virgo. It ends up paying off for you. But like I said, you got to get motivated. You get some type of motivational spark this week. Some of you, maybe you're not sure if you're going the right direction or what you're doing is worth it. Your guides say keep going, Capricorn. Something is coming in to throw you off the crossing energy. Surrender with joy through surrender. This week, it might be difficult for you to surrender. It might be difficult for you to let go of control or let go of the steering wheel, basically, in some area of your life. Because maybe, you may have felt for the longest time, Capricorn, that you haven't had any type of control over your circumstances. This week's lesson is to surrender and let go and keep going. Even though there may be people, circumstances, or whatever that may come in to kind of throw you off, your guides are saying keep going. If I didn't make it clear, I think I did. Your location is going to change, or there is some type of need for a change of scenery. I see this taking place for you in the near future. There's an Aries, there's a Virgo. Fire signs are heavily highlighted in your reading. Gaining mastery. I think this is you. I think you're gaining mastery over yourself. Your self-doubts, your worries. Capricorn, what is this with revelation? Virgo, you have a overwhelming energy of the Virgo. You'll be having some digestion issues. You might be feeling particularly nervous, anxious this week. What's going on? Or you just have. Maybe that's just how you feel. Somebody's coming. They want that payback. Like, somebody may have felt like you did something to them, Capricorn, and they're trying to come in with some type of revenge. And it might not even be that you did something to somebody. Somebody might kind of perceive it that way or wish it was that way. Kind of justify the mess that they're doing. action, reaction. It's because of the things that you're thinking this week, Capricorn. You might be tempted to kind of be easily triggered. Not be tempted to. That's not what I meant to say. Oh, that's who this is that's causing it. Somebody's really in their ego this week, Capricorn Nation. Their head is gassed. I think there's somebody that's really looking for a reaction from you. That's why it's necessary this week for you to master your emotions. I think that's what you guys are trying to get you to see this week. You got an enemy lurking around you. You got a bat. Maybe literally there's a bat around you, but this gives me enemy vibes. I almost said energy vampire. So they're talking about vampire. You might have mosquitoes, blood sucking energy, okay? People that are energy vamps that are around you. Somebody is. See, there's something that you don't see. Capricorn, your guides are bringing something to your awareness, but you feel it in your intuition before you see it. You're traveling this week, Capricorn. Like I said, that's just your desire to get out of your energy, your element. I promise you, here it is again. Pain, physical pain. I say somebody's doing some type of voodoo on you, witchcraft. Somebody's going to Botanica, possibly going to some type of I'm gonna call this person a witch doctor. Like somebody might be going to someone to get some work done. That's like somebody's monitoring you. Somebody is monitoring you through the tarot. Like people are getting readings done on you, Capricorn. Somebody wants to know what your money situation is like. Like somebody's real nosy. What is this revelation about, Holy Spirit? Okay. The way that this comes out, the intuitive, that's you, Capricorn. Maybe about a particular situation. You might have an intuitive feeling about something. I don't know if you can see it. It says revelation here. Somebody's putting their foot in their mouth. I promise you, you have an enemy. Somebody is speaking ill against you, speaking negatively against you. And looking for a reaction. We talked about that. I mean, that seems minor. Like it's not a big deal. Like people have a mouth, they're going to run it, right? But I don't know. It seems like, especially with this being revelation and the people in the car looking frustrated, looking irritated, something might come up, something that has not been revealed to you, or something that someone has neglected to say to you. They may say it this week. Yeah, see, somebody's been putting it off. They're not sure if it's the right time to come and say something to you. Because I guess this might have something to do with someone that is missing you. Somebody wants you to reconsider something. It could be a job. Maybe some of you might be thinking about leaving a job. Some of you could be thinking about leaving a relationship. Somebody said something, right? We talked about that. Somebody put their foot in their mouth. They may have said something in the moment that to hurt your feelings, right? Or this is you doing this. Somebody struck a chord with you, Capricorn. Somebody has guilt about the way that they acted or the words that they said, Capricorn, or this could be going down this week. You might be parting ways with someone, or you have, and I think somebody is, maybe in the past somebody didn't want to face the truth about this, but I think somebody is realizing that you're irreplaceable. And I think somebody may have thought the grass was greener. This feels like this is somebody that you might share responsibilities with. Like you have financial ties to this person. You might have kids to this person. You share a home with them. Something of this sort. Somebody feels like they made a mistake, Capricorn. Let's see. Like somebody comes in with this Ace of Cups. What are they bringing in with this? They're planning to come toward you. Yeah. It's like somebody hopes that they'll see you again, Capricorn. This feels like this is somebody that may have walked out of your home. You walked out on this person. It seems like there was a major obstacle in your relationship. I think somebody, seems like there's a lot of pain connected to this. Maybe some painful memories. Some painful words could have been said, and it could have led to some type of reaction. It's like somebody made a scene, okay? Somebody's coming back. Somebody on the outside of this may have been trying to give him some good advice. Or this is a parent that might be trying to give the kid some advice and they feel like their kid just won't listen. There could be some forgiveness or not. It just depends on where you are in this situation, where you're feeling emotionally. If you feel like you can bounce back from this, yeah, because by the looks of it, Capricorn, I don't know. It looks like you might have some sad feelings connected to this. There might be some anger connected to a past situation. Maybe you feel underappreciated by someone in particular. You might feel like somebody's greedy. Somebody feels highly rejected by you, Capricorn, and they miss you. And I think somebody might be trying to come back and maybe make peace with you about something. Somebody's feeling like they've lost this connection. They're feeling kind of lonely. Capricorn. There's what season are we in? Is there a Virgo? You might have a Virgo child, or somebody in your life might be a Virgo. You might be celebrating a birthday. Intention. I think this is somebody really trying to manifest you, really. You could even be questioning someone's intention. Do you need to renew a license? Your license, your registration. I was talking to you about a car. You might need to renew something. Some of you, this could be somebody wanting to renew their vows with you. Maybe you're renewing a lease. You're coming into your purpose, Capricorn. Or this is what you already know about yourself. You're already aware that you're a light worker, and your guides are saying, keep going. In spite of the adversity, Capricorn, in spite of the obstacles that people might be trying to put against you. Some of you might have an aspiration to be a light worker. Or this is something that you're contemplating. Maybe it's something that you're thinking about. Either way, I think your purpose might be on your mind. You might be feeling a bit confused about why you're here or what you're here to master. And I think your guides are coming through to make things clear for you, Capricorn Nation. Anything else I'm missing, Holy Spirit, for the Capricorn Nation and for the next 7 days? Got an angel coming to you in the form of a messenger. Okay? Angel Gabriel. It's a Gemini in particular. Are you writing something, Capricorn? If you're writing a book, you're writing a term paper, you're signing something. So you might be deciding what university to go to. Maybe this is you. You have kids leaving the nest. Maybe they're going off to college. Archangel Michael that shows that you're definitely being protected. Children are definitely being protected in this situation. The Sagittarius. Some of you, this is a Capricorn to Capricorn relationship. Anything else, Holy Spirit, for the Capricorn Nation? Something that you want, Capricorn, is coming to you. It's just delayed. But it comes in. Libra Virgo season, like at the end of the month. The answer is yes. Something you've been waiting for is yes. You're on track. Capricorn, you may feel as though something, am I trying to say, it's delayed or there's been some type of obstacle in your way. What is it with community? It's the third or fourth time I've seen this. Something has been delayed or you feel like you're not on track with something, this is why your guides are saying keep going. Between Libra and Virgo season, I feel like you have a new start and you're able to get on track. You're also meeting someone. Let's see who this is that you're meeting. Random side note. Random. I know it's going to sound so random. Somebody is spying on you from their balcony, watching you from their balcony. Who is this that you're meeting? Some of you are meeting somebody that is not worth your time. Somebody is cunning. Use your intuition when it comes to this person. This could be an earth sign. Libra, I promise you, is heavily highlighted here. Some of you, you're meeting a romantic partner. Okay? Fated meeting. Like you're meeting someone. You might be falling in love with someone, Capricorn. Or this could be a re-encounter of someone. Oh, some of you might have had issues with a father figure. That might be the controlling person that's in your reading. Either this is your baby's father, this is your own dad. Somebody is, or your partner, just controlling. All right. Holy Spirit, there's an invitation, okay, to go out. Somebody might be inviting you out somewhere. It could be a date. It could be a job interview that could be coming in, Capricorn, but I see somebody inviting you to a social event. Some of you might be car shopping. Holy Spirit, the advice for the Capricorn nation. You might be looking at your bank statements, Capricorn, maybe going over a budget. Maybe looking at where you're overspending, because I see the word balance here like several times. I think this has something to do with your spending. You got a lot of deadlines this week. Set some intentions. You're entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. This is what we just talked about. You're on track before this month is over. Set some intentions. So that's what that card meant. Intentions. This is you manifesting something. I remember I spoke about that. You're putting something out there. You're trying to bring something into fruition in your life, and it manifests. So your guides are saying set some intentions. You're very powerful, Capricorn. You're getting a lot of creative ideas, a lot of downloads. You're entering a phase of plenty. We talked about that at the beginning of the reading. And this is a loan coming through for you. This is some ideas about how to maybe level up with your business. But I think you've got some bright ideas, and I think you're going to run with these ideas. If so, it looks like there's a positive outcome to this. Your guys are saying goals are within your grasp. Something has been blocking you for the longest time, Capricorn. You might get some insight through your dreams, through an ancestor that drops by and sprinkles some knowledge in your dream state. That looks like that's the advice this week. Take positive action is the advice. You could be taking a spiritual cleanse as well, Capricorn. Take positive action. There's something you want, Capricorn, this week. It's within your grasp, especially if you have some type of deadline. Go for it. The outcome is positive, especially towards the end of the month is when I feel like you see you're going to see progress towards mid-month, but by the end of the month, Capricorn, if you really put your energy into this and level up, you're going to see a lot of positivity come in for you before this month is over. The bottom. Balance. Here we go again. This is like the fifth time. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. There is a need for balance in your life. It seems like I said, one thing is taking over from the other one. There's no balance either in a relationship, maybe in your diet. You might be gravitating to a lot of things that are not healthy for you, and it's affecting your health in some type of way. In whatever way this resonates for you, there is a need for balance. And I think, and it might be with your time as well, because it seems like that might be something that's a little bit off kilter this week for you as well, or it just has been for the longest. With that, Capricorn, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. I'll see y'all in the next one, Capricorn Nation. Peace out.